self-awareness is fascinating. Like, you know, I think a lot of this comes down to posturing. You know, like I want to go a step further than that even. Like I think a lot of people are doing shit and they don't even realize why, right? Like getting better at marketing is called practice, but also understanding that you might not naturally be good at it. I could practice all I want in singing. I have a funny feeling if I started singing, half this room would be leaving within the next 5 minutes. You know, like you can't, like you have to be self-aware, you have to put in the work. Like there's a lot of reasons why someone would get better at marketing, but my question is why, if you're not good at it? Like why are you not good at it? Have you not put in the work? Most likely, but why didn't you put in the work? Normally it's because you don't like it. And so like now why are you doing it? Oh, you want the money? Because what, you think buying shit's gonna fix the gap in your heart? That's the shit that's interesting to me. You know what I mean? Like people are completely people that don't have money are completely convinced that money's gonna solve it. And they're wrong. They're wrong because what they should be doing is find 10 people that they know somehow, some way that have lots of money, and they should hang out with them as much as humanly possible for a year. And what they'll learn is it definitely doesn't make you happy. And so I just think that society has gotten too commercial. Like what we put on a pedestal are the wrong things. People that have money, people that have followers, people that have fame, success. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. It can be good. But man, we just really have to get back to basics around here. Like the reason most of the people in this room are not good at marketing is either it doesn't come natural to them or they're doing it for a reason that isn't the reason, you know? And so, you know, I don't think urgency is gonna make them better at it. I think practice makes you better at everything. But if you don't like something, you're not gonna practice. There's some people here who've practiced tennis their whole life because they liked it. You know, not because they thought they were gonna be Novak Djokovic. And I think in work, we don't see it that way. The money conversation's convoluted. And I think that more people would make more money by doing shit they like that doesn't seem obvious that money's gonna come from it than doing things that they think the money's in. Because the money's in real estate. And you go get a real estate license and you become a real estate person. If you're not good at selling and you're not passionate about real estate, you're gonna fail. And so chasing where you think the money is has led to a lot of people not making money.
Did I take enough risk? Did I put myself out there enough?
You definitely didn't.
What's that?
You definitely did not.
Yeah.
And here's how I know it. At least, again, one man's point of view, I'm not sure anybody is taking enough risk from 20 to 30. It is the most interesting thing that I've been thinking about, which is it is never more practical to be disproportionately risky than from 22 to 30, yet everybody goes the other way because now they're the real world and it's time to prove something to their parents, to themselves, to everybody else, and everybody goes conservative. It is a huge mistake. We need to flip it upside down. Everybody should go ham from 22 to 30 and do a ton of ridiculous shit and figure themselves out. But on your own dime, not your parents.
There's the parents clapping.
So how I think about it is you should go and be rogue and get to know yourself and taste shit from 22 to 30, but you have to live by the ramifications of doing that. And the cost of entry of that is living with 4 people in a studio apartment, eating dog shit food, and not having fancy shit. You have to rely on that. You have to know that you know that. It was stability. You're gonna go chase your dream now. Just like I told that young lady with the, with the nursing stuff. You're good, go hard at this. You're in the right fucking city. Go hard. But you know what? Don't even think of it that way.
Okay.
That's more like, damn, if I have to go back, I lost. Mm-hmm. Don't even think about that. Instead, be like, yo, that's always there for me. First of all, you're young as fuck. You're young as fuck. That will always be there for me. And what that then does is it makes it look like it makes it look like a nice, stable thing if needed versus, oh, I fucked up. Don't demonize, first of all, don't demonize something that you're doing for all of us. For real. And number two, this will give you more time to do your thing. The biggest mistake that people make when they come out of military, out of school, out of a job they don't like, out of a bad relationship, is they don't give themselves enough time to win in new shit.
And I feel like I always worry about the because I graduated from Kennesaw State, and I always worry about the financial side of things versus like actually chasing
the happiness. That comes down to spending money. If you can live more humble, you can hold your breath longer. This is what I tell everybody. People are giving up on their dreams by buying fucking Yeezys. Like, if you can afford it, buy a fucking Benzo. I don't give a fuck. But if you can't, and it's buying shit that made you have to go back, then you fucked up. If you can afford it, buy anything. Buy a Lambo, buy an island. I don't give a fuck. But if you're buying shit that then takes you out of being able to chase your dream, you're fucking up. So, like, really be thoughtful about your money and do some side hustle shit. The flipping stuff I talk about, get a job that fucking sucks, but it lets you chase your dream longer. And then you've always got the last thing there. But be patient. It's impatience, I'm telling you. People aren't patient. The place I stand on balance is I'm asking everyone here who gets to decide what balance is. People are like, Gary, but you don't have any work-life balance. I'm like, cool, John. Tell me what work-life balance is. Like, am I supposed to work 9 to 5, 5 days a week? Is that work-life balance? Like, who made up that shit? Like, why not work 9 to 3, 3 days a week? France thinks so. Like, what's balance? And for me, balance has ebbed and flowed in different ways. There was parts of my life where I wanted to work every minute. There was other parts where I didn't because family dynamics kicked in. By the way, I never work when New York Jets play. I don't give a shit if it's the most important day of my business. The 3 biggest speaking events I've ever been offered, I declined because the Jets were playing. That's my balance. I chose that I needed those 4 hours of escapism of a passion over the money. Bad financial decision, good emotional decision. Balance, I just think that's, do you know why the balance conversation even exists, Ethan? The word balance and work-life balance are very similar to another word that I find very interesting. Lucky. Lucky and balance are words that people that aren't doing shit use to weaponize to make themselves feel better that aren't doing shit.